Thank you for staying with us. As promised, we have our final interview this morning, and we're talking about an exciting event to go to happening here in Trinidad and Tobago. Joining us via Zoom is Daniel Milo Strings Roberts. Daniel, welcome.
Hi, good morning.
Good
Good to be
morning.
here.
It's good to have you here. Right? So now you're on the other side. You're being interviewed for your own event, which is exciting,
Hmm.
I
Yep.
imagine. Right.
Yeah.
So talk to us a bit. I mean, we know you as a musician. We've seen you on all stages performing with the band, with your different bands, different events, supporting artists. And now we're hearing you are the artist. Talk to us about that.
Right. So, for those who don't know, I am the guitarist, primarily the guitarist for the soca band, the A Team. So you might have seen me on stages such as Army Fed, any all-inclusive, QRC Fed Royal. That was some of the big
Yes.
concerts, feds that we did this year, and we back up a lot of the soca artists. Patrice Roberts, Voice, Preedy, Second Star, you name it. We have performed with them.
Yes.
And so, well, I've always been a singer, but my job is to play guitar, supporting the artists. But I think now it's time that I take the spotlight.
Yes, it's the right time now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about your style of music. Is it soca? Is it a blend? What is that? What is your sound like?
So I like to call it island pop.
Okay.
Right. So that just means that I am mainly, I get my influences from regular pop music, the top 100 type of style.
Right.
But I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, so we have to fuse that Caribbean, Trinidad, calypso soca influence style with
Right.
it. And we mix it together, one pot like a pilau.
Yes.
And we come up with island pop.
Right. So you have that local spin to that music.
You must, yes.
Nice. And we have the event coming up. Tell us about the event, what to
Right.
expect at the event.
So the event is a launch. So this is me launching into this solo career, if you want to call it that. I don't know if it's that deep, but it's that.
It
It's a
is. We are
launch.
calling it a solo career.
Right? So it's really a launch. It's me stepping out into the spotlight, doing this thing as the front man. And yeah, so it's going to be at Kaiso Blues, well, Cafe Blue, Kaiso Blues,
Yes.
everybody knows it as that, on Wrightson Road. Next week, Wednesday, which is the 5th of April, 8 p.m. And the best part about it is that it's free.
I've heard. So there's no reason why persons cannot attend.
Nope.
Right?
And we really want it to be a very, intimate setting where you come, you might see your favorite artist there. You never know, I'm inviting everybody. You might see different people from the industry. It's that type of event where you come in, yes, you're coming to see me, but you're also coming to mix and mingle
Yes.
with some of the industry as well.
Yeah. Tell us about, you are a musician. That's the main thing. Taking up the artistry and coming to the forefront. Has it been easy to evolve into that, or what has that experience been like for you?
No. A lot of, we watch our favorite artists on the stage and we think that it's easy, they jump on the stage, and they just sing away and they control a crowd and everybody thinks, wow, that must be so easy, but it's not. It's actually, I'll be real with you, it's a little scary. Being that person in front, all eyes on you, it could be a little scary, but once I tend to get lost in the music and just let that take over. And I hope that I'm able to share that with my audience.
Yes.
That love for the music and let them fall in love with the music as well.
Nice. And where can persons find you on social media? Keep up with your music and all that you're doing.
Well, my main Instagram, you seen it there, is at daniel.milo.strings. We also have a YouTube channel. Same thing, Daniel Milo Strings. Facebook, just take out the Daniel. It's Milo Strings on Facebook. So yeah.
Thank you, Daniel. We wish you all the best at your events. We're hoping to be there as well, too, to capture some of that magic in person. We appreciate you and all that you're doing.
The rehearsal has been going great, so it's going to be a great show. I promise you, it's going to be a great show.
Awesome. Tell us about who's going to be there as well, too. Who is also going to be there?
So I have some guests with me. I was part of the Music TT. Music TT does the Spotlight program.
Yes.
So 2 Spotlight artists are going to be there as well. We have Rennie Lawrence and we have Rai Hannah, who are also part of the Spotlight album. And then I have my good friend, soca artist, Jadel. Jadel is one of the biggest upcoming soca artists that have on the scene. So she's going to be there as well.
Nice. All right, Daniel, all the best to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. We take a quick break. When we come back, we still have a little more before we wrap up today's show. Stay with us.